There is concern from advocates tonight that a case being heard by the Supreme Court could put the safety of people in abusive relationships at risk.
Now, the law concerns, it's a case that bans people under domestic violence restraining orders from having guns. Denver 7's Sam Pena spoke with advocates and with victims of domestic violence.
She's showing up with bruises. There are holes in his wall.
They say hindsight is 2020, but Gabby Skubal wishes she could have seen the future.
It was really hard to believe that he would be abusing her.
In January of 2020, Gabby's best friend Nicole Stevenson was attacked and left for dead by her boyfriend Nathan Turner.
She had a portion of her skull removed so that the brain could swell out and not smash the other side of the brain.
After 3 long weeks in the hospital,
And her body couldn't handle everything going on with it. So we lost her.
Turner was under a protective order at the time and was arrested for beating and kidnapping Nicole 3 times before.
She reached out, she pled for help, and there was nothing anyone could do.
Now Gabby says his actions should serve as a lesson as the Supreme Court debates a 1994 law that prohibits domestic violence offenders and people listed in protective orders from owning a gun.
The trend shows that more deaths are happening, so let's make it easier for domestic violence offenders to do what they do. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me.
It all started in 2019 when Texas native Zaki Rahimi challenged the law after he lost his gun when he was placed under a restraining order.
His appeal won in the Fifth Circuit Court.
SCOTUS then took up the case, prompting Ruth Glenn, the president of Survivor Justice Action, to lead a rally in D.C.
30 years ago, I was under protective order as a result of something else my then husband had done.
A survivor herself,
He shot me 3 times, left me for dead.
Glenn says keeping guns out of abusers' hands is crucial after Colorado's latest domestic violence fatality report found a record high in deaths.
A victim is 5 times more likely to be killed by an offender when there is a firearm.
And that 86% of those deaths were from guns.
So the idea of having that reversed has been very disheartening and discouraging.
After the debate, Glenn left D.C. with high hopes.
We're hearing that the court seems to be focusing in on the dangerousness of it, and that's good news.
But Gabby still has doubts.
I don't know why they're not looking into reforming some of this. I mean, why are we looking to lessen the gun laws?
For Denver 7, I'm Sam Pena.